The ancient Roman Empire was the largest and most powerful ancient civilization the world had seen at the time that it was around. We must ask ourselves, how did this civilization come to fall? I believe the main causes of the fall of the Western Roman Empire were economic decline, political instability, social breakdown, invasion and losing wars, and loss of power over colonies. How exactly do we define the word fall? The power of Rome over Europe and Northern Africa fluctuated a lot during what is considered to be the total time span of the Roman Empire. Hence, the Roman Empire, one could argue, had several falls. The Great Fire of Rome is an excellent example of social breakdown in the ancient Roman Empire, a very important factor in the fall of Rome. This caused social tensions because, when Rome was rebuilt, only the rich parts got rebuilt, not the poor ones. This increased tension between different social classes. Economic decline was clearly a huge factor in the fall of Rome. Examples of this include how Nero's plans to rebuild Rome failed miserably, stripping Rome's economy to almost nothing after draining all of the economy from the Roman Empire's colonies. Yet there were also times of great prosperity in the Roman economy. Otherwise they would never have had the chance to build such monuments as the Colosseum. These were important symbols in the achievements of the Roman emperors. They were used to unite the people and showed other empires how rich the Roman Empire actually was. However, economic decline is regarded as being one of the most major factors in the fall of Rome, because if the Roman Empire, one could argue, had had a better economy, it could have better fought its enemies. Political instability was another important factor that contributed to the fall of the Roman Empire. One example of this is Emperor Nero's reign, such as how he killed his mother Agrippina. As we can see from this coin, here she is depicted as being on the same level as Nero, the Emperor of Rome. This shows how everyone knew in the Roman Empire that she was trying to get backseat power by manipulating her son in the rule of the Roman Empire. Nero's tyranny over the Roman Empire caused him to become very unpopular. This was because he had totally overruled the Senate in all its major decisions throughout his rule, and he had destroyed the Roman economy. As a result, the Senate forced Nero to commit suicide. This photograph offers to us a valuable insight into the minds of the Roman emperors. It shows us from how the figure is supporting heads of previous Roman emperors how the current Emperor of Rome felt the need to surpass the achievements of his ancestors, as though their achievements were weighing down on his shoulders, and he must surpass them. This may explain some emperors descend into insanity. Being invaded and losing wars was possibly another great contributing factor to the fall of the ancient Western Roman Empire. Rome was constantly at war with its neighbours all around the world, particularly with Germanic tribes. For example, in 9 AD, the Roman army, an army consisting of 3 legions, was completely massacred in the Black Forest by Germanic tribes. The entire army was slaughtered. Loss of power over colonies was the final contributing factor to the fall of the Roman Empire. The Romans had made attempts to keep out invasions, particularly in colonies such as Britain, where Hadrian's Wall was built to keep out the violent tribes from Scotland invading Roman-occupied Britain. Queen Boudica, a queen of a British tribe, took revolt against the Romans. She claimed she was fighting as an ordinary person who had lost her freedom. This echoed how in other parts of the Roman Empire different groups of people had been repressed. These people also took up arms and took revolt against the Romans throughout the course of its empire, such as Christians and Jews. I conclude the most important, yet also simultaneously least important factor in the fall of the Roman Empire was economic factors. Economic factors were the deciding blow that crushed the Roman Empire. However, the economic decline could not have occurred without all the other factors that were already in play, and all the problems that had arisen, such as the Great Fire of Rome, the political instability, the reign of tyrannic emperors such as Nero, rebellion across colonies, and losing wars with foreign countries. These were the things that caused the fall of Rome.